In this video, we're going to be talking about on-page SEO. So first off, what is on-page SEO? On-page SEO, also known as on-site SEO, is the process of optimizing web pages so that users and search engines can better understand your content. The goal is to create content that appears high up on the search engine results page for search terms relevant for your business. Having your site highly placed for relevant search results can typically translate to more clicks to your site and more sales. So standard SEO, on-page SEO practices include things like optimizing title tags, content, internal links, and URLs. So on this slide, we've just got an example of the differences between on-page SEO. On-page SEO focuses on SEO factors occurring on the page, so the content. It's SEO done from within the page, whereas off-page SEO focuses on off-page external ranking factors. So for example, link building or mentions on other websites. So why is on-page SEO important? Firstly, it's all about driving traffic to your site. On-page ranking factors are very important signals to Google's algorithms. If you do not have the right content presented correctly, your site will unlikely rank for key terms and your traffic will be lower. By spending time researching and creating content, your natural search traffic should increase, driving sales. Leading on for this, on-page SEO is a very cost-effective way of driving traffic. So search engine optimization is one of the most cost-effective forms of online marketing. The cost of optimizing your site is fixed. That is, you will probably have a fixed monthly budget for on-page SEO, whereas unlike paid search, which is charged on a cost per click basis. Also, unlike paid search, SEO generates long-term value for your business. When you stop doing on-page SEO or pause it for a while, you'll continue to get the traffic. On Google Ads, if you stop paying, then you stop getting traffic. Also, high positions drive the most traffic. If you invest in on-page SEO, this will help your site appear for highly relevant search terms. This is important as the first 5 organic results on the page get nearly 70% of all the clicks. The following 5 positions only get about 4%. So to get this traffic, you need to spend time creating great content so you are near the top of the search engine results. Finally, better click-through rate. High-ranking sites have a much better click-through rate. The first Google mobile search results has an average click-through rate of 30%. So if you spend time getting higher positions, you will get more click-through rate. So what are the elements of on-page SEO? On-page SEO is about creating keyword-rich, high-quality content structured to be considered relevant and valuable by both users and search engines. Content covers not only the body text of the page, but also various HTML elements such as the page title, image title tags, and structured data. So what is the on-page SEO process? In this slide, I've broken it down into 7 steps. The first stage is planning. Before you are searching keywords, you must understand your customers and their goals when searching. So questions you should ask include, what is my website about? What do I sell? What kind of searches do I want to rank for? What keywords do I use when searching for ads? And if someone were beginning to research my site's topic, what words would they use to start? Once you've decided on these things, brainstorm seed keywords around your chosen product or service. So for example, if you are a manufacturer of camping stuff, your kind of key keywords might be sleeping bag or tent. These are the so-called seed keywords which you use to generate a larger list. The second stage is finding keywords. The best way to flesh out your keyword list is to use a keyword research tool like the Google Keyword Tool. A good keyword tool will help you discover thousands of keyword ideas and provide essential metrics that will be useful when analyzing and grouping your keywords. So for each seed keyword, use a tool to create a list of keywords and then place these into a separate tab on a spreadsheet. Once you've got your big list of keywords, you then need to analyze them. So this stage is to decide the keywords for which you want to create content. First, analyze your keywords and remove irrelevant terms. So for example, you might have in there competitor brand names, or you might have things like used and then your product, or second-hand and then your product, things that you don't really want to rank for. Take those out. Prioritizing your keywords is a balancing act between many competing forces. So for example, relevance, volume, competition, and click-through rate. So it might be that you have highly relevant terms, but there's just going to be too much competition in there, and therefore you want to focus on things which are relevant but less competition. Once you've analyzed your keywords, you need to organize the keywords into topics. This is an important step where you identify the kind of pages you want to create to maximize your chances of ranking. So for example, if you're in the online marketing space like we are, the kind of topics you might be looking at might be paid search or paid search optimization, SEO, Amazon marketing, things like that. So you're dividing into topics and things. What pages do I want to rank for? What kind of topics do I want to rank for? And therefore, what content do I need to create to target those topics? The next stage is to analyze the search intent. This involves deciding the sort of content that best answers your searcher's question. Decide the sort of content that best answers your searchers' questions is vital when creating content. So options include informational blog articles or products or category pages. So what you need to do at this stage is take your keywords, put them into Google, and then see the kind of content that gets served for those keywords and create that kind of content. Finally, you're ready to create content. Remember, the web is full of low-quality content or content that has been copied from other sources. This is known as duplicate content. To make your content stand out, it must be high quality. You must take time to create compelling content that adds real value to your site. You will also be optimizing all the elements of the page, which we'll go into in another lecture. Once you've created your content, it's vitally important that you monitor performance. Your ranking for a keyword is the unpaid position in the search engine results when that keyword is searched on Google. Establishing your keyword ranking will allow you to understand your SEO performance and where your site needs more work.